Hi, welcome to my channel. Today's video will be a Sephora haul and first impressions video. I went to Sephora during their VIB sale and purchased just a few items, so I thought I would share them with you and also try them on and give you my very first impressions of these products. I haven't used any of them yet, so this will be a legitimate first impressions video of these products. Before we get started, if you're not yet subscribed to my channel, I invite you to subscribe. Also like this video and share it with your friends. But let's get started with this Sephora VIB sale haul. Okay, so a little backstory. I was limited on funds, so I only purchased a few items. I had a couple of gift cards. I had the percentage off, which I fall in the middle tier, so I get 15% off. And I was in New York City, so I was trying to keep a limited budget so that I had money for other things. It was my first time in New York City, so one of my to-dos was to visit the Sephora in Times Square. One, I've never been to Times Square, and also, hello, the biggest Sephora in the US. So my very lovely boyfriend was okay with this thought and took me to the Sephora and sat patiently while I did whatever damage I wanted to do, which was very minimal. So there's that little backstory. So again, I only bought a few products, but we'll try them on together and talk about them and give you a little first impression. So let's get started in my little bag here. I have my little receipt here, so I can, my very long receipt. You would think that I purchased the entire store, but I did not. So first, let's go over the couple of samples that are in here. They put in, from Cora Organics, a turmeric glow moisturizer. It says it's for all skin types. And then from Innisfree, an intensive hydrating serum with green tea seed. Oh, another sample. Gee, thanks, Sephora. From More Pacific, it's the Vintage Single Extract Essence. Okay, so I purchased 4 products, and they are all makeup products, so we can try them and test them out all together. And so let me pull them out of the bag and put them here in front of me. So we'll talk about them first before I start putting them on my face. First, I purchased the bag. It was 5 cents. With my 15% off, it came out to 4 cents. Thank you, New York City, for my bag charge. I'm used to bag charges in Austin, but I don't think they charge at Sephora. I think they only charge at the grocery store. Moving along, I did buy this Sephora powder. It is the Sephora Micro Smooth Baked Face Compact. I got the color medium 25 beige. So originally I wanted the, what did I want? The Pat McGrath Under Eye Setting Powder, but they didn't have my color, which I usually pick up medium. They only had light. And they also didn't have the banana one, which is a newer shade, which I was willing to pick up if they had it, but they didn't. But Sephora was having a sale on their products, not part of the 15% off that I received, but their products were 30% off. So this retailed originally for $20 and I got it for $14. I had seen some really good reviews about this, so I'm going to try this out in place of the Pat McGrath powder and see how I like it. I think everybody purchased this during the Sephora sale. It's the Fenty Beauty Eavesdrops Blurring Skin Tint. And I got mine in the color, I don't know if it says 6 or 9. 6. But now I'm thinking this is too light for me. I swear she said 9 when she was giving it to me. Oh, this looks too light. Oh, man. I'm pretty sure she said 9, but I think she gave me 6. Damn. Well, I think everybody purchased the Fenty Eavesdrop tint. Can you hear the disappointment in my voice now? Originally retails for $29.50, purchased for $25.07. We may still try it out, but I may have to go exchange it. I'm pretty disappointed and sad about that because I love tinted moisturizers, so I have a feeling that I'm really going to enjoy that. I also purchased from Shiseido the Synchro Skin Self-Refreshing Concealer. This originally retails for $31, purchases for $26.36. Now with concealers, I try to buy drugstore, but Jessica Braun is always talking about this and how she doesn't even set it and she uses her fingers to kind of smooth it out. So I am going to set it today because I did buy that Sephora powder and we're gonna try it out. But after that, I am going to try it without setting and see how it works out. Yeah, we'll see. And the last thing that I purchased was the Tower 28 Beach Please Luminous Tinted Balm. And I got the color Golden Hour. So it's a tinted balm that you can use on your cheeks or your lips. And it's more of a peachy color. So I've been getting into cream products and I didn't have a peachy color. So I did pick up a peachy color. This originally retails for $20 and I purchased this for $17. I also redeemed some points for a skincare bundle, but I don't have that here. I got it from my boyfriend, so he has the skincare bundle. I don't remember what brand it is off the top of my head. So let's put some of these products on. Let's start with the Fenty drops. I already have moisturizer and I already have primer. I used the Pretty Fresh primer from ColourPop. So let's go in with these drops that I think are going to be way too light for me. So let's see what the instructions are. It does say light to medium coverage for all skin tones, blends and blurs to instant perfection. No instructions. Okay, so I'm going to shake it. And I usually apply my cream or tinted moisturizing tints and such with this Real Techniques brush. It's the Expert Face Brush, so I'm just going to put a little bit on the brush and I'm going to blend it all over the skin. Okay, so it is definitely too light for me. So that is super disappointing because now I have to go to Sephora to exchange this product. But let's see how it's looking on my skin up close. I'm gonna go in with my sponge and smooth it out. So first impression, it looks really nice. It looks like the type of product that I would like and wear on my skin daily. And so I do like it, it's just I don't like the color. Let's put a little something on the lips because I'm feeling kind of pale. I wonder why. I'm going to use this Tower 28 product just to put a little bit of color back into my lips. There we go. So let's go next into the concealer. Did I tell you what shade I got? Probably not. Oh, I got the color medium 301. So this is the container here. And I'm going to dot it on, and I think I'm going to use my fingers to smooth it out. I usually use a sponge, but I'm going to use my fingers for this. I'm only going to put a baby bit just to test it out for today. That looks pretty nice. It's a little too dark for the foundation that I have, but it's looking kind of nice. Okay, so before we set, let me go ahead and put some cheek color, which is this Tower 28 in Golden Hour. I'm going to use the butt of this beauty sponge, which is how I usually put my cream blushes, and just tap it in. Maybe get my mirror to help out. I like that color. It's pretty, and I liked it on the lips as well. So that's nice. Now let's open the Sephora powder and we'll tap it underneath the eyes. Wow, this concealer doesn't really crease, or it hasn't creased. Usually products crease in 2 seconds under my eyes. Okay, I'm not mad at that powder. I just have to test it out a little bit more. So that's it. Those are the products that I got. So let's talk very quickly about them. So first, the Fenty Ease Drops. First impressions, I like the way it applies to my skin. I don't like this color, and I'm very disappointed in that, but I will be exchanging for a shade that does match me a little bit better. I mean, it doesn't look so bad now, and I can probably bronze up and fix this a little bit, but I shouldn't have to. You know, I should have the color that I want. In fact, we tried out 2 colors, and she's like, do you want the lighter color or the darker color? And I was like, you know what? I live in Texas. We're getting into spring and summer. Like, it's spring, but it feels like summer. So I'll go with a darker shade, and fail. The concealer, I'm liking it so far. I like the way it applied with my fingers. I don't know if I'll like it with a powder, but I'm going to keep messing around with it. So far the powder applied very light, very nice. I'm not mad about it, but I am going to test it out a little bit more and see how I like it. And Tower 28. I've been a fan of their milky lip glosses, milky gel, milky gloss. I don't know, whatever those are called. And they've been getting really great reviews, and I've been dying to try one of their cheek products. So I do like this color, and I'm excited to try it out with other makeup and other looks, with something a little bit more full coverage, because obviously my rosacea kind of gets in the mix of this. But yeah, so I feel like I bought all winners, kind of. Gotta exchange one, but for the most part, winners. So yay, I'm pretty happy with my Sephora VIB purchases. I went back and forth on a lot of products, but I kept it really simple this time around. What did you pick up from the Sephora sale? I would love to know. And do you have any of these products that I purchased this time around? And what are your thoughts on them? I'd really love to know your thoughts and opinions. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like what you see, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps me out. Also, if you're not yet subscribed, now would be the time to do so. Also, share it with your friends and come back and see me. Thank you again for watching. We'll see you on the next one.